Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Nespresso machine and this milk frother from Nespresso. So I just made a delicious tasting latte. This is a hot latte, and I also made a iced coffee with this milk frother. It can froth the milk cold or hot, and I got my espresso shot from the Nespresso machine. Again, this tastes really delicious. I'm going to show you how to make both of these drinks with this machine and frother. Let's talk about the frother. So it's got two lines in there. One line is at 4 ounces, the other one's at 8 ounces. The 4-ounce line is when you're using the whisk. That's going to froth it and heat it. The other line is when you take the whisk off. If you just want to heat the milk with no foam at the top, you can go up to 8 ounces. But we're going to be using the whisk. So we install the whisk. I really like this. This is like a non-stick surface here. Now you can't get water right here. This is where the electricity goes up through there. And I'm going to show you how to work that. Okay, let's dump in our 4 ounces of milk. I'm using 2% milk. Now to froth this hot, I would simply just press the button one time, but I'm gonna hold it for about 3 seconds. It's gonna turn blue. That means it's gonna froth it, but it's not gonna heat it up. While this is getting ready, this takes the original line Nespresso pods. If you look at what type of pods, it says original line. This machine is very easy to operate. It's got a water tank on the back. You're simply going to put the pod in like this. It'll only go one way. Drop it in. Use the handle. We got a double shot and a single shot back here. There's the milk froth in. Here's my double shot button and single. And there's the water tank. I'm going to be doing a single shot. So let's press the single shot button. And it starts brewing right away. So our milk is frothing. Our single shot is going on. We're going to have our drink in no time. In less than a minute, both of these will be done. Okay, this is done. The light goes out. The milk's ready. The single shot's ready. Okay, I got my tumbler full of ice. Let's dump the milk. Oh, it's nice and rich and creamy. Again, this is not heated up. Now we're going to take our espresso shot, dump it in. Then I like to add some French vanilla syrup, about 4 pumps, about 2 tablespoons. Maybe go one more. Now we can see this is the nice cold foam. Here's the espresso shot, and then there's the cold milk. This is absolutely a delicious tasting drink. I'm gonna stir it up. Again, get that all nice and stirred. Put my lid on. Let's give that a taste. Wow, that tastes really, really good. I've got the nice coffee taste, but it doesn't taste bitter. But it definitely has that strong coffee taste to it, and the milk is just really smooth. And this is cold and refreshing. Now I'm going to take this over to the sink. I'm going to use a brush. Run some water in here, use a brush, take this out, get this all nice and clean. Again, don't get any water here or here. Now let's make a latte. We're going to make a hot latte. 4 ounces of milk. I've got that all cleaned up in there. Again, you're just simply going to press the button one time. It's going to turn red. It's going to froth it and heat it. It heats it up to about 150 degrees. So let's talk about the machine. When you lift the handle, the pod will drop down into this little compartment here. Once in a while, you do have to empty out those pods. So since it's heating it, it takes about 1 minute and 20 seconds to heat it and froth it. But it definitely gets a lot of foam on top. It even has a lid that you can put on to help it. Okay, it's all done, very quiet. You just got to kind of watch it. There's the milk, nice and rich and creamy. Let's pour it into our double-walled glass here from DeLonghi. Now we're going to place it under here. Again, grab your original line, Nespresso pod, throw it in there. Again, I'm going to do a single shot. We can see how much foam that frother makes. From here to here, there's your espresso, and there's your warm milk. Again, at this point, I like to add some flavored syrups. I'm going to add about 3 pumps. Give that a nice stir. Okay, so I stirred that. Let's give that a taste. That is a very hot, it's got the foam on the top is kind of cold. It's a little misleading, but that down there is going to be hot, but it tastes delicious. So this was absolutely impressive. This Aracinco 3 milk frother from Nespresso is amazing. I really do like it. I think it works very well. I was actually so surprised. Again, I can't drink these espresso shots straight, but man, when you add them to milk that's been frothed and heated or cold, this is a delicious tasting drink. Not bitter at all. This iced coffee was the show. That really stole the show. I was absolutely amazed. I really do like how it froths cold milk. And man, these espresso shots turned out really well. I'm using Starbucks Pike's Place, and I just did a single shot. Double shot out of this machine is quite a bit more. This is just a really nice combination. So right now, this combination is $140 on Amazon. I did buy this by itself for $70, and then I bought this machine at Walmart. The machine itself costs $126. So this, for $140 to get both of these, that's a really good price. I'll put a link to this in the show description notes. Super simple Nespresso pods, again, the original line. Don't get the ones in the circle that get spun. You know, there's all kinds of different flavors. These have been around a super long time. All kinds of different coffee manufacturers are making them, so you can really get the taste that you like. But this, I was absolutely amazed. Look at the footprint of this. It's so small, but yet so powerful. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I really do appreciate it. These are like DeLonghi double wall glasses. These are really, really cool. I got this, I'll put a link to this. I'll put a link to my tumblers here for iced coffee. For these Starbucks pods, this actually tasted really good. Even this little thing here. Again, underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really does help out my YouTube channel. I hope this video helped. This was very surprising. I did not expect everything to taste this good out of here, because I've done espresso machines where you grind your own coffee and you've got all this extra work, and I have not had some taste as good as these do. So very simple, very easy. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate everybody's support. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And Miss Fiona's up from her nap and knows I'm doing videos. She really does like her treats.